versus.
Ooh, we've been seeing
Vasquez.
more of the Zex Marth lately. I really like it.
Yeah. So fun fact: Zex's Marth went 2-1 against Trevante's Sheik at NCR.
Whoa.
And then he ended up switching to Diddy and Sheik and ended up dropping the set. But his Marth went up 2-0 originally, and game 3 was super close.
He's got that strong bond with Marth. I also think he's not getting PK fired.
Dude, these
Over
PK
and
fire
over.
bounces are pretty good.
I think Marth can do pretty well. Like feel comfortable in the matchup against the Earthbound kids,
Right.
especially when they're recovering. Especially against Ness. You know, it's just one counter.
You know what's kind of funny in NorCal? You have a lot of players going back to their brawl mains. Trevante's been picking up Fox.
Yeah.
I've been using Meta Knight, and Zex has been using Marth.
Yeah,
so it's kind of funny. We're going back to like 2008, 2009.
That's the glory of this game. You know, really, you can really like, if you really like your character that much, you can really put in the work with them. You know,
right.
And like not really feel just disadvantaged.
Yeah, because like early on in the meta, no one's really good at the game.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to get better with a character that's good and that you click with.
Right.
Later on, as you get better at the game, you've developed a strong neutral understanding of how the game works. Then, you know, you can start like, you can go back and pick up the characters that you really, really
I would
enjoy.
say also it's a factor of like, especially early in the meta, you're gonna see a lot of people going for the easier option. Because, you know, easier go, it's guaranteed. Diddy
Right,
Buha, you know, all that stuff. Luigi. And, you know, as we're furthering, players are getting much better. Go back to characters, maybe like Marth, that took a little more precision to play. And you can put as much success as you would normally.
Right.
Just put in the work.
Iron Vasquez has been using Lucas since he got released. And he's putting in some work right now. He's showing that, like, all right.
Yeah, he's been having really good movement.
You've only recently gone back to Marth. I've been using Lucas for a minute right now.
Oh, good. I think Marth side B is like one of the better punishes, like really in this game. It's really so good. Sometimes it's better to just instead of like down throwing with Marth. And it comes out so fast.
Does side B ever kill?
Yes, you can.
With the up version, right?
Yeah, it depends on like their placement, but you can make a kill confirm out of side B if you get kind of like the middle, like not really the tippers of Marth, because you want the tipper part to end what it hits with.
Oh,
yeah. See, he almost got it.
And he would have got the tipper version of it.
So with like light characters, you want to do like the medium up, and with like heavier characters, you might want to do like 3 mediums into the upswing. And it could kill it at about 100. It kills Sheik at like 1.
About 100?
Yeah, 110.
Wow, that's pretty good.
And then factor in rage. It's a fun time.
And you can activate it off shield, right? Or are you dead?
Oh, good DI.
Oh, he like went the left last second.
He actually, I mean that was good DI to avoid the up air, but Vasquez could have just like turned it around and did a fair instead. I think what? Oh yeah, that was almost it. I think with that.
Oh yeah, that fair buff coming through.
So that's where the buff is.
That's some soccer right there.
Oh my goodness. So I see a lot of players, top players even saying like Marth feels really good out of the patch. The patch 2 patches ago, where it really did good justice to the Fire Emblem characters when Fates also came out.
What happened 2 patches ago? Oh wait, they gave him the fair buff.
Yeah, he got like fair buff. He got like a few frames shaved off of his moves.
He needs more
range. The biggest thing was more range.
Okay.
Yeah. Like that first fair, I don't think Marth would have hit. So people that don't really know what Marth's range is now, you know how there's like a tipper blur right at the end of his sword. It's like a little brighter. Like imagine the end of that line. There's an invisible line right out of that tipper blur, and that's what his tipper is now. So basically doubled in size.
Vex barely misspacing that sword.
Oh my God! There it is.
Wow.
That's him up. That's so good.
See, that's better than Brawl Fair.
Yeah, you can just read edge get up at like 90 some characters, and like that's it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, it's not Brawl Marth, but
yeah, you know, he's
kind of there.
You know, some characters they're not like their own characters, but they have improved in like different ways. And
right,
it's like Falco. You know, a lot of people like Falco for like as he was before, but that's not saying he's not still good now.
No, he's not.
Let me have this.
Let's be real.
He has a down throw.
Falco's only gone down the tier list.
Yeah.
Well, you hate to see that.
That's why it's better, I would say, on Ness than Lucas, because Lucas's recoveries Lucas can be at the bottom right corner, like being the
with
magnifying.
no jump. With no jump.
He could be